On the show tonight, we meet 3 more Mrs. Gibraltar contestants ahead of next month's pageant. There's a charity darts event coming to the Rock, and Tiana Cartwright on the music stage. And here she is to start the show.
Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Bossa Nova on all night. It's like a type of alchemy. Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slot right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need, Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man, I'd like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man.
How good was that? Thank you so much.
Yep.
Tiana Cartwright with a rendition of Olivia Dean's Man I Need. How you doing? Good to have you on the show.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
No worries. Thank you. Are you back in gym for summer?
Yeah.
Because you're based in Barcelona at the moment studying,
yes,
yeah?
Exactly.
Nice. Have you got time to like gig here and stuff or not really?
Yeah, I'm doing tons of live music during the summer. So
Okay.
gigging around, yeah.
Nice. When's your next
On Friday at Cabana in the Quaddy.
Yes, in the Guardia, yes, of course.
Yeah.
So if that is anything to go by, I'm sure there'll be plenty of people going to hear your stunning
you.
voice. And we're going to have you on part 2 of the show as well. We're going to finding out what you've been up to and how Barcelona is going and all that. So looking forward to that. Thank you, Tiana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, hello, welcome to the Hub. And yeah, as we just mentioned, Tiana will be on the sofa in part 2 of the show. We'll be speaking to her a bit more. Also, after meeting 3 Mrs. Gibraltar contestants last week, we'll be meeting 3 more tonight. That to come a little later. Right now, an evening with Stephen Bunting in aid of GBC Open Day, a household name in the world of darts. In fact, the world number 9, I believe, currently. It's an event which has been organised by Entain. And delighted to say, joining us now, Rob from Entain. And we've got Darren and Justin from the Gibraltar Darts Association. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Exciting, yes. Stephen Bunting and
Very
Jib.
much so, yeah, very much.
Yeah. let's talk to Rob first. Firstly, how difficult was it to get a name like Stephen Bunting down to Jib?
Yeah, look, we're very fortunate at Entain that we have a lot of teams that support us both in the UK and here in Gibraltar. One of our sponsorship people have stepped in this year and said, look, we want to support you guys. They came to us and said, Stephen Bunting's available to come to Gib, get involved in the community. So we kicked it off with the Gibraltar Darts Association and said, what do you guys think about this opportunity? Said, look, brilliant, Rob, if you can make it happen, get Stephen in, it'll be a lot of fun. And it's basically gone from there. We've gone to the arena, the casino down at Ocean Village, and they've been incredibly helpful at setting up a venue for us, specifically for the night to bring it alive. So a lot of fun for us and a lot of support here in Gibraltar.
Definitely. And tell us more about your involvement, and this is all, again, in aid of GBC Open Day. Why have you wanted to get involved and in such a charity event kind of rooted in community and in local causes? Yeah,
so within Entain, we want to build culture and community in the business that we have. We employ 700 people here on the Rock. And last year we kicked off by saying, GBC Open Day for us is something we want to get behind. And so we set the challenge with some of our team and said, look, let's get out there, drive some initiatives to raise some money for this good cause. And last year we raised £15,000, and that was great. But this year we're pretty ambitious. We want to do better, so we want to get to the end of the year with a bigger check. But what really works for us in terms of GBC Open Day is that we want to raise the money. Yes, we want to get out into community. We want to run those initiatives. And what's good about GBC Open Day, it's supported by the local people and the local business, and then those funds get sent out amongst the charities. So it makes it a lot easier for us.
And Darren and Justin, from your perspective, I mean, obviously we've certainly had top darts players on our shores before, the International Darts Tournament, which we used to hold here every year. But this seems like it's going to be a fun night more than anything. It's not only for darts fans. No, it seems like it's got something for everyone as well.
I think so, yeah. It's obviously the hardcore dart fans are delighted already, and they're already buying tickets. But I think it's a fun, entertaining night where even if you're not a major darts fan, come along because you'll definitely enjoy it.
Exactly, it's a show. I mean, he'll put on a show, we'll try to put on a show.
Yeah.
And with Entain, of course.
Yeah. All our players are fired up for it. They'll have their walk-on songs and everything else. So.
Yes, because there's 8 Gibraltarian darts players who are going to be going up against Stephen Bunting on the nights.
Yeah. And some of the crowd will have an opportunity to win a raffle to play against him on stage as well.
Nice. So you can buy a raffle ticket and potentially your name could be drawn out and then you go up on stage to play Stephen Bunting. Are you going to get a head start or not?
I don't know. I doubt it very much, but you never know. You never know.
Will give us a head start.
No. But you get to choose your own... I saw that you get to choose your own walk-on song as well?
Yeah, mine is Twist again.
Twist again?
Let's twist again. So I'll be...
You're one of the 8 players who are going to be playing him, not just him?
Yeah, we're going to invite and took it on. I mean, yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, how's that going to be for you? Again, I'm sure you're no stranger to playing great darts players, but this is going to be a fun one, no?
I've had a few practice sessions with Mr. Stephen Bunting before, so I've got to give him hard.
He seems like and he's been dubbed, I think if I'm right in saying, kind of like the people's champion, no?
He is.
He's a very likeable character,
He's
isn't
a family man. He goes to the whole tour with his sons and his wife and
he's always very popular. Everyone, the crowd get behind him, and
they do.
He always takes the time to meet people and talk to people, shake hands, etc. So very likeable guy.
And that's going to be part of the event itself, no, Rob? From that perspective, you're going to get I guess there are different kind of ticketing tiers, but you could potentially meet Stephen Bunting, a bit of a meet and greet, photographs.
Yeah, so look, I mean, the event's on the 4th of August.
Yeah.
When people turn up, they get a free drink. When they get into the venue, they'll be able to have photos with Stephen. They're going to get to hear about his career, the highs and the lows. They're going to get up on the stage. They can play with them if they buy raffle tickets. So, all the proceeds we have go towards GBC Open Day in terms of ticket sales. But very importantly, we have the raffle prizes, which have been donated by local business. Lots and lots of raffle prizes, so people can get involved with that. And then we have an auction. For some really money can't buy items, Liverpool tickets or signed shirts, or which is memorabilia we've got from sponsorship. So it'd be a really fun, exciting night.
And the raffle tickets in question, sorry, can you buy them on the night or can you buy them beforehand?
You buy them on the night.
Okay.
You can buy them on the night.
I was just going to say that he's a Liverpool supporter, Stephen. So
it's true, of course he is. Yeah.
He's selling tickets.
So maybe he might buy the tickets himself.
Yeah, but a lot of fun on the night, and it's not just for darts players, like we said. you want to have a good night, come down.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be happening on that night, and there'll be a lot of fun and a really good atmosphere.
Yeah.
For sure.
And to sum that up, there's going to be a fancy dress competition, I hear.
That's right, and I believe Stephen Bunting himself is going to be choosing the winner of that.
Yes.
So we're expecting quite a few people to turn up. The wackier the costume, the better.
Darren, I can see you in a wacky costume.
Well, not so.
He's done it before.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Come on, reveal all, Justin.
For Christmas every year.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
He's the man.
I think it might be a bit hot in August to wear a Santa suit, to be honest.
Essentially, yeah. Essentially. So the 4th, how 4th of August, as you mentioned, how are ticket sales going so far?
Ticket sales are not bad. I mean, we need people we want the community to get involved. Get down to buytickets.gi. There's 4 tiers of tickets in there, ranging from £10 to 50. So you can have general admission, you can have standing, you can have VIP or seated. You can get as close to the stage as you want to get, as in terms of Stephen Bunting. So, support it, because all of that money goes to GBC Open Day. So get down to buytickets.gi.
Exactly.
You can walk in on the night. But we expect it to be sold out, so try and buy your tickets now.
Yeah, as we just saw on the screen, kind of like and we mentioned before, a bit of a ticketing tier system, depending on what you're most interesting. VIP, there's standing, there's sitting. Yeah. So I guess it'll start with that, kind of like a welcome drink in, and then the Q&A, and then a few fun games of darts, I imagine, after that.
Yeah, very much. Like I say, all our players are really fired up for it. We've got the senior national champion, Nico Bardo. We've got the youth national champion, Ethan Pullen, the ladies national champion, Tariqa Ward, and a few others as well. So, they're all really excited.
Gibraltar #1, Dyson as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Dyson.
So yeah, it's we anticipate a real fun night. It should be great, and it's good exposure for us as well for the sport. People can get see what we do, and hopefully we get even more members next year wanting to get involved and play.
I mean, I passed by the Darts Association down there, Europa Point, quite often now, because I play squash from time to time, and it's always absolutely heaving, especially with the younger generation. They're really getting into darts. We were speaking a bit before we went live, and I was asking you, has this been post Luke Littler? Was this always going to happen? Has the arrival of Luke Littler on the scene in the world of darts?
These things are a bit of a roller coaster. You go through some years where there's not so much. The other years it builds up again. And we had already seen a bit of a surge before the Luke Littler, but that sort of really turbocharged it. After that, everyone wants to get involved. And like you say, they hold the youth sessions Mondays and Wednesdays, and it's packed. Every week, packed.
So the future of darts in Gib looks good, no?
It certainly does, and because of government supporting us as well, we have a world-class setup.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got streaming now going on, and we're going live with that, and we're hoping to get major events. We're already upgraded from bronze to silver. Next year we're going straight to gold. And
Give us what does that mean?
That means that more top players come along to Gibraltar, so it's more tourism for Gibraltar. Sports-led tourism.
Right.
I mean, this year we've had quite a few of the top 10 come, and it was just a silver event.
In the amateur
we had the number 1 and 2 of the youth players.
Right.
We had some of the top 10 of the ladies players, the men's players. So obviously, the more prize money you can offer, the more points you offer, the more attractive it is for them to come. So.
Well, number 1, it's no mean feat.
No, exactly.
No, it's good.
And we saw as well recently in the World Cup of Darts with Craig and Justin, who were there for, I don't know how many times they've done it, 7 or 8. A really, I think the best ever performance against Republic of Ireland. Their average was incredible. We saw that 158 checkout from Craig, 180s from Justin.
Yeah.
It was just a pleasure to watch, and I imagine from your perspective.
Of course, it's always good, and it's good for the local young kids coming up.
Yeah.
They're seeing it happening.
They see, I can aspire to this.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
And they look more and more comfortable every year on
They
stage.
do.
They do. So
That's one of the things. Again, we were just talking before going on air. I know with darts, you were saying, Justin, how you wished like a football player you got 90 minutes to warm up to the game.
No, you get 2 minutes, and either you've won or you've lost.
Yeah, and if you're a bit
Get
nervous
used
on
to it.
stage
Oh,
and
that's
it
You're
affects
done.
your throw, it's such a fine motor skill. No, really, it's
No, you've got to prepare. I mean, it's a fun game to play, darts, obviously, but it takes a lot. Stephen, I'm sure, will say how hard it is to be on the tour and play.
and to keep that level.
A lot of
constantly,
travelling, you know.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes.
Yeah. And from Entain's perspective, could this be the first of more events like this here in Gib?
Yeah, we do bring quite a few of the ambassadors that we have into Gib. We normally use them in town halls, but because people don't really get access to them, we would like to open that up to the community, to the public. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Have you managed to speak to any of you managed to speak to Stephen Bunting in the lead up to this event?
No, I want him to be surprised.
Be surprised when he sees you walk up on stage with your what was your song again? Your walk on song?
Twist Again.
Twist Again.
That was
You played Stephen Bunting before, though, you?
yeah, I practiced with him.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I remember getting a 26 and he started humming, "There'll be trouble ahead." There'll be trouble ahead, and he did it. He beat me.
Have you managed to speak to Stephen Bunting before?
No, I haven't. But you know, the guys that have organised this
Yeah.
for Entain, they're in touch with him regularly, and he's very excited. He's going to be here for just over a week.
A week? I didn't realise it was going to be that long. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's really going to kind of like take it in then.
Yeah, he's going to be here for just over a week. He's going to be on one of the radio stations in the morning with you guys.
Yeah, he'll be on the
he's
breakfast
gonna
show,
come and join you, and I think he's on the sports locker with you as well.
Yeah, with Osamadi, yeah.
Correct. So no, he's definitely going to make the most of being here. We have some other. We've got the ref coming over here as well.
The ref is quite important, actually. The MC.
Nick Rolls,
He's
yeah.
Nick Rolls. He's
okay.
the World Dart Federation Secretary, General Secretary. So he leads all the countries, all the,
Oh, right,
all the
okay.
nations.
Yeah.
So we'll have words with him and take him up. And
Yeah.
he needs to see us.
He's been emceeing all last week at the World Masters in Vegas.
Yeah.
So we've seen him on the live streams there.
So
So he certainly had his practice last week.
yeah.
And given that Stephen Bunting is here for a week, you think you'll manage to kind of get him down up to Europa Point?
We'd love to. We'd love to, yes. Certainly we're open to that, yeah.
Meet the kids.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
possible.
Yeah.
Exactly. He seems like the kind of guy who'd be up for that. Not
I
kind of
think
like
so.
bringing
I
through
think so, yeah.
the
Yes.
future generations.
He's a family man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's up for it.
So Stephen Bunting on the Rock, all in aid of GBC Open Day, organised by Entain and the Gibraltar Darts Association. Fantastic stuff. The 4th of August. If anyone does want to go, they can get their tickets on buytickets.gi.
Correct.
And it should be a really fun one. As you said before, Rob, it looks likely, you're certainly hoping that in the lead-up it's going to be a sellout. So don't wait till the day itself and get your tickets beforehand, definitely.
Yeah.
And get a raffle, perhaps, and get a raffle ticket.
Yeah, you never
You could
know.
be playing Stephen Bunting
You never know, yeah.
up there.
Just a big call out really to Admiral Casino. They've supported
Yeah.
us in terms of the venue and making sure this all happens, but also local business has been brilliant. We have over £2,000 worth of gifts for the raffle prize.
Brilliant.
So local business is brilliant here in supporting these events.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night. So it starts at 6 on...
6 o'clock, yeah.
And it's what, roughly maybe about 3 hours or so?
About 3 hours, should finish about 9 o'clock.
Nice one. Thank you so much to yourselves and to Entain, your company as well, to getting involved for GBC Open Day as they continue to do. And yeah, it really does make a difference. So thank you, Rob, and thank you so much to Justin and Darren as well.
you.
It does look like we're going to be speaking to you more and more because, look, darts is going nowhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
The future of darts in Gib looks good. So fingers crossed. We get more and more tournaments here. We get more and more appearances in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe even... I don't know, maybe a pipe dream, but even qualifiers for the World Championships, maybe. I mean, we've seen Dylan Dua, no?
That's right,
play
yeah.
in the past in the World
Years ago,
Championships, so who
yeah.
knows? Yeah. Nice one, guys. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Join us after the break when I'll be chatting to Tiana Cartwright. And we've also got a new lyrical showdown. Do you know your music lyrics? Test yourself after this short break.
Come on, woo! One.
Welcome back to the Hub. And hello, Tiana. Move from our music stage to the sofa.
Hello.
Hello. First time on the Hub tonight?
Yeah, or not for a long time.
Not for a long time,
few
yeah.
years, yeah.
Exactly. And look, you've started performing when you were pretty young,
Yes.
about what, 8 years old?
8 years old, 9 maybe.
In Gampa?
In Gampa. Yeah, always been in Gampa
Hmm.
since I was 16. Until I was 16, I left.
Yes, okay. And we'll get to that, but we have to talk about first, I mean, who inspired you? You've got a very musical family, I think it's fair to
I
say.
do, yes. My grandpa's always done music. My auntie's very much more so acting, I'd say, or in
Hmm.
production. My mum's the same. So yeah, kind of.
I was speaking to your grandpa today, Pops, as he told me you refer to him as. If anyone's unfamiliar, Richard Cartwright, yes. And he was giving me a bit of the lowdown. So you moved away when you were 16?
Yes, I did 2 years in London. I did my A-level, I did my sixth form there. I was doing musical theatre. And then now I'm doing a degree in Barcelona.
Amazing. Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, moving home at 16, it must have been a big decision for you, no?
It was. And it was a last minute one too.
Yeah?
I was planning on doing my A-levels here, staying here, and then this school came up. It was actually my mum that found the school, and she said, I've seen this school in London, it looks great, it's exactly what you want. So performing arts, musical theatre, acting, which is something I was really interested in. And she actually signed me up without me knowing.
Really?
And then she said, you've got to record these self-tapes that I had to submit. So I sent them off. And then last minute, I was in the airport. Actually, I was on a school trip to Japan. And I was in the airport, the time difference, I was jet lagged. And she calls me and she said, you've got in, you're moving to London in a few months. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was amazing. It was the best decision,
Yeah.
for sure.
So 2 years in London?
Yeah, 2 years.
So what was that? What was that like? I mean, what was the course like? Did you manage to?
I mean, it's quite full on. It's the same with my degree now. I mean, it's very different from an average uni experience in the sense that my hours were from 8:30 until like 6 in the afternoon, every day, full on, lots of dance a day, acting, singing. It's very, like 2 full on courses that I've done. I love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like work because
No, exactly.
I'm so passionate about it and
Yeah.
I love it.
So acting, singing, dancing, is this something that you want to kind of like amalgamate sort of thing and do at the same time, or do you want to focus on one?
I'd say dancing's my weakest. I'm more like singer actor, I'd say.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely triple threat performer for sure. It's not like I've kind of boxed myself into one discipline. I love performing. I love TV. I love production in general. So I'm really open to whatever comes my way, really.
Let's talk about Barcelona, where you're currently based. You've
Yes.
just completed your first year.
Yes, my first year.
How's that been? How's Barcelona? And Barcelona seems like a great city for
It
the arts
is.
in general, no?
It is. I really loved London, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It was great at the time as well, like really opened my eyes compared to Gib. And it really made me appreciate Gib even more as well. Just getting out there makes you like realise what you've got home.
Yeah, exactly.
But the weather was getting to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just wanted a change of pace of life.
Yeah.
And I saw this school in Barcelona, it's an international school. So I applied and it's just, I love it. It's brilliant. I'm literally 2 minutes walk from the beach. It's really great.
So it's more like home, I suppose,
Yeah,
from that
very much so,
perspective,
yeah, exactly. And the culture and the food,
Yeah.
tapas, so
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I love it. It's really great.
And since, because like as you mentioned, you've been in Gampa from a young age, since moving away at 16, have you noticed yourself kind of, I mean, it's great for personal development as well, but in terms of your, maybe, I don't know, prospective career, maybe one day in theatre, in music and that kind of thing, have you seen yourself develop from that perspective as a performer?
Definitely. And the amount of opportunities. I mean, Gib is great in the sense that there's like performance, and Gampa was really great for me. I was always performing,
Yeah.
always learning. But obviously going to London is a whole new world of connections and networking. A lot of my teachers it was called Arts Ed, the college, sorry. And they were a lot of them were working in the industry, or they brought in industry professionals for workshops and stuff.
Yeah.
So it just really opened me, and I feel like I've developed as a performer and, as you said, personally so much. So
Yeah.
it's been 2 really great experiences so far.
And Barcelona continues, no?
Yes,
I guess?
exactly.
How many years is your course?
3 years.
Okay. And
But very different to average uni.
Yeah.
I mean, my friends are literally maybe like 3 lectures a week, and then I'm every day.
really,
8
is
to
it just
6.
absolutely non-stop?
Yeah, full on.
Is it because this industry, like if you want to make it, like you just have to?
I think so, yeah. And they're just training that from a young age to get it kind of drilled in you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So when you say full on, like give us your typical day.
So they expect us to get in for around 8 a.m. So I wake up at maybe 6:30, breakfast, get ready, go. I'm there, I'm doing my warm-ups, and then usually we have a dance class in the morning. So jazz, ballet, maybe tap
Yeah.
dance. And then we've got classes like acting through song, one-on-one singing lessons every week, group classes, sing. So I've got one of each discipline, I'd say, a day. So 1 dance class, 1 acting, 1 singing at minimum.
Right.
And those hours can either be an hour and a half for 1 class, or an hour. It changes, but it is
Yeah.
literally full on the whole time.
And apart from studying, I don't know, in your time in London and your time in Barcelona so far, have you managed to? Do you get involved in terms of productions, theatre productions?
Yeah. In Art Said, they constantly sent out emails of there's this audition opportunity,
Oh, okay.
there's this opportunity. So I was constantly like sending self-tapes for people. I mean, none of them successful. I mean, as you can imagine, I was 16, so
Yeah.
lots of competition. But even just that, getting used to it and throwing myself out there was really good. And then in Art Said, they did productions, because it's a college for sixth form, and then they do degrees as well.
Yeah.
So I managed to work backstage on the lights for one of the degree shows, which is great, and something I'd never done before,
Of course, yeah,
lighting.
yeah.
So for sure, those kinds of opportunities.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a really difficult industry, not to
Very much.
to make it.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely determined.
Yeah,
And
for
you're giving
sure.
yourself your best shot, because not many people would have left home at 16 to go for it. Is that one of the reasons you did? Because you just thought like this is seriously like the best chance I have.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're really focused on this clearly.
definitely.
And I don't mind me saying, I think you're 19 at the moment,
Yes.
so still very much kind of like the future
Yes.
is bright. So, like you say, fingers crossed and all that. What do you? I don't know. Obviously, you hope for the absolute best, but
Yes.
what are you thinking? What are your aims?
I mean, everyone, family, I mean, it comes from a good place, but they say, what's your backup option? What's your...
Yeah.
And at the moment, I don't even want to think of a fallback, because I feel like it would limit myself. I wouldn't
Right.
push myself as much. So I'm just literally going all for it. Any audition I see, any connection I make, networking, getting
Yeah.
to know people, doing gigs in Barcelona and London, in Gib. Just throwing myself out there, really.
Yeah.
And going for it 100%, because if I'm half in it, half out, then...
Exactly, yeah. So when it comes to networking and stuff, I just like every event, you're just trying to
Yeah,
mingle
exactly,
and trying
literally,
to...
yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
has it been working so far? You managing to get decent like contacts?
I had a gig in the lounge last week, and someone from the industry came. It was in Gibraltar, and they said, I'd love to have a chat with you. And they spoke to me a bit about my music and stuff. And so already that's a connection
Yeah.
that never would have happened if I didn't throw myself out
Yeah, of
there.
course.
And things like that happen often, and that is just how it works, really. A lot about this industry is luck and right place, right
Yeah,
time,
that's
what they're
true.
looking for. So, like, a lot of my friends say, oh, this will be good. I'll do a gig, and they'll say, that's good on your CV. But really, they don't even look at my CV. They just want me there in the room. If I'm right for the part, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's quite hard, but I love it, and I've got to
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, exactly. What do you reckon? What do we say? What is the hardest part of?
I think just going at it with 100% confidence, because everyone will come at you saying it's a hard industry, there's a lot of competition, you're not good enough, all of these things, and you've just got to kind of block it out and go 100%.
Yeah. And Barcelona, so you go another. So you're in Gib for the summer then?
Yes.
When do you go back to Barcelona?
September, first
Okay.
week of September.
So, and as we mentioned at the start of the show, you're keeping yourself very active here in Gib as well.
Very much so. I'm
Yeah.
doing live music gigs all summer in Nomads, in My Wines, in the Sea Wave, in Guadi and Cabana, like I said, this Friday.
Yes.
So yeah.
And what kind of stuff when you do live gigs? And we heard you and we saw you perform Olivia Dean there a short while ago. I believe at the end of the show you're going to be performing a cabaret piece.
Yes, yeah. I don't really get the chance actually to perform a lot of musical theatre ballads.
Yeah.
Because for live music, it's usually pop,
Yeah.
background music. So I just thought I'd take this opportunity and perform.
Exactly. Yeah. Not many people do on the Hub, to be fair.
Yeah.
And
So it's something a bit different.
And clearly it's something that you're studying, and it's
Yeah.
so when it comes to singing as well, you see it as more of a performance, I
Yes,
imagine. no?
exactly. Yes, exactly that.
And what would be? I imagine you've seen many kind of like theatrical productions down the years. You seem like you're very well versed when it comes to that, and it's your passion at the end of the
Yes.
day. What would be? I don't know. I was going to say what would be a kind of a dream for you one day to perform in. What would you say is your favorite ever musical or theatre production?
I remember going to see, I don't know if you've heard of Moulin Rouge.
Yes.
It's a jukebox musical, which is basically like it's used songs by Katy Perry, songs by already famous pop songs, and they integrate it into a story.
Right.
And I remember going to see that, and just like the lighting set up, the set, it was mind-blowing. And I was quite young, and I just thought that's a musical that I would die to be in one day. Like, yeah, there's moments like that where you just think, I have to do this.
Yeah.
And that was one of them when I went to see Moulin
Really, yeah?
Rouge. Yeah. Yeah.
And what do your family must be very proud now that you're kind of going at this full throttle.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. They just want the best for me.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
And if they see that I want it, then they'll support me 100%.
See, exactly. I mean, they see that you're clearly got this determined attitude and
Yeah.
stuff. They can only support you. No, I
Support,
suppose. Yeah. We mentioned Pop's Richard Cartwright just at the start. He must be from his experience as well.
Yeah.
In the industry. I mean, I think what was it? He was when he went to London with Albert Hammond
Yes,
and
exactly.
stuff. So
Touring all the time.
yeah, exactly. So I guess look, it's a different world these
Yeah.
days, of course. But I imagine he's got a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge to pass down. No?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Are there like, I don't know, any bits of advice that he's given you that have really stuck with you, or
I
is
think
it?
he kind of is in the thing of it's a very hard industry.
Yes, he
and
was-
don't go into it blinded in the
Yeah.
sense that there is 100 brunette girls, young girls looking like me who want the same, who have the same voice, similar, but go for it and put yourself out there and just keep going if you want it.
Suppose it's good to have someone like that to keep
Yeah.
you grounded, no?
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
keeps you
yeah.
motivated, and
For
it
sure.
makes you not rest on your laurels as well.
Yeah, my family's not the type to kind of be,
Yeah.
"Oi, me niña, the best." No. They are
Fair enough.
tough love, but
Yeah.
supportive. all
Yeah,
the way.
exactly. So, who would you say was one of your? I don't know whether it's within the family or someone you look up to, a performer that you've seen before, or whatever. Who has like been some of your biggest influences?
I feel like what I was saying before in Moulin Rouge, when I've gone to see shows, it's those spark moments inside where you just think, it's maybe not been a certain individual or it's just moments where you think, this is what I want to do. When you see, I don't know, for me personally, when I see a really awesome piece of choreography, a group of dancers just all in it, performing, expressing, telling a story, it's like, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
And I think also with AI and all this stuff now, kind of replacing the industry, and that is something which is kind of irreplaceable, in my opinion.
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about AI?
It's scary,
Yeah?
to be honest. I mean, now there's a bunch of songs on Spotify that are AI, completely AI. And actually there was a thing, I think they took down like 2 million songs from Spotify that were AI. So it is...
Really, 2 million?
Yeah, a crazy amount. So it's definitely replacing it. But things like live performances, concerts and things, will that ever be replaced? I don't know. I mean...
I don't know. I really hope not. I mean, can you really replace that human
magic,
touch?
exactly.
Yeah, of like a human being going to
Yes.
see another human being,
Yes,
or more
yeah,
human
yeah,
beings
yeah.
perform, or
And those organic
sing.
moments where there might be a voice crack, but it's with emotional intention or acting.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's special. And
Certainly hope not. No.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, there seems to be a bit of I don't know. It looks AI. I'm sure it's here to stay, but there is that backlash. No, there is people that are. I think the majority, I would say, are a bit skeptical, thinking, you know, this is great and it might be useful for some
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
But I
But for
don't
other
want it to
things-
be too useful for other things and to ruin creativity and the
Yeah,
arts, that kind of thing. So maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking from a positive perspective here. Maybe that backlash sees more people kind of get behind the
Yeah,
arts and
I
stuff,
hope
thinking,
so.
you know what, we need to do something here.
And it is quite a big industry in terms of, I mean, famous celebrities, when they go to see a concert, I feel like the concert, I can't remember the word, industry in general,
Yeah.
there's quite a large following, there's huge fan bases for celebrities, so hopefully that won't go.
Yeah.
But you never know, I guess.
No, I guess you don't. I mean, you're talking about songs and AI writing songs and stuff. Have you thought from your perspective becoming a songwriter yourself, or you got too much on your plate with you performing and...
Yeah, I definitely am more of a
Yeah.
performer. I mean, give me material and I will perform it.
Yeah.
Writing, it's never something that I've tried, to be fair,
Yeah.
but I'm not closed off to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great to find out a little bit more about you tonight, Tiana. It certainly sounds like you're a really determined individual, and best of luck for your future, because I really do hope you make it. And again, it's still a couple of years in Barcelona to come, still the studying and all that, so it's still a long way to go. But it certainly seems like you're certainly kind of starting off on the right track. So good luck to you.
Thank you
I
so
mean, we've
much.
still got, as you mentioned, a song from you in part 2, a cabaret performance there. And also, maybe you can get involved with this. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to know any lyrics or anything, but we're going to be playing. It's a new game of Lyrical Showdown. £10 up for grabs at Candy Castle. 2 new players going head to head. Let's find out how it went.
Here we are again, back in Casements, and we're here to test you. Do you think you know your music? This is Lyrical Showdown, your chance to win a £10 voucher from Candy Castle. Representing the red team is Ruben, convinced he knows every hit ever recorded. But standing in his way is Richard in the blue team, and he isn't here to make up the numbers. Only one can come out on top. The battle is on. Let the showdown begin. Okay, so for the first question, we're talking away.
Don't do this to me.
Take on me.
Damn.
What's the blue team?
I should have known.
Blue team.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
I'm losing French points here because this is tough.
Question 2. Oh my God, we're back again.
Backstreet Boys, yeah? Backstreet's back all right.
Yes,
This
yes,
is broken.
correct.
This is broken. Don't doubt me.
All right, so for question 3. My baby don't mess around.
Hey Ya, Outcast.
You got it. You got it.
Point to blue team, man.
I'm somewhere else. I don't know where I am.
All right, so this is question 4, and this is the final question. As I walk through the valley of the shadow.
Gangster's paradise.
Point to red team.
Doesn't count for anything.
So this week's winner is blue team. Well done, Richard. You win a £10 voucher from Candy Castle.
Thank you very much, Matt.
No. Well, that's it for this week's Lyrical Showdown. Join us next week for your chance to win a £10 voucher from Candy Castle.
Nice one. Thank you so much for that, Matt. Another great, another fun one, Lyrical Showdown. Richard Harmon on top. He gets involved in everything, Richard Harmon. By the way, he's growing his hair for GBC Open Day, Richard, the winner of that Lyrical Showdown. He's been growing it since the last GBC Open Day, and he's going to cut it off for charity on the night of this year's GBC Open Day. So he's doing very well. Top man, top man. So yeah, with a £10 Candy Castle voucher, good for him. And unsurprisingly, Tiana, you were better at me at guessing the lyrics during that little segment there. Thank you again, and we'll
Thank you for having
be hearing
me.
more from you a little later on. We'll be back very shortly when female Mrs. Gibraltar contestants will be here. Catch you in a couple. Welcome back to the Hub, and a big welcome to Lamy, to Gabby, to Demi, all taking part in this year's Mrs. Gibraltar beauty pageant, which is it's coming up on August the 14th. It's going to be broadcast live on GBC television for the first time, I think, live on GBC. I mean, we've covered it before.
Yes.
I think for the first time live. Very exciting.
Very nervous for us.
Very nervous.
Not long to go. We were speaking a bit before backstage. Gabby, you said 23 days. You're counting down the days.
Yes,
How are you all feeling?
I think for me, it's very, very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I think the closer to the date, you get more nervous. Because not only because of the journey and the experience, but I guess it's because it's coming to an end, not as well.
That's true, yeah.
Reality's kicking in.
We've had so much fun, like the journeys, the events, the experiences, people we meet.
Yeah.
And now it's coming to an end.
That's what I don't want, because in 3 weeks' time, we're just going to be bored at home, doing more washing and cooking and back to normal routine, aren't we?
Back to the kids.
We're doing more right now, so...
Yeah, corta rollo.
Yeah. How long has it been? How long has the whole process lasted?
May, no, we started in May.
Yeah?
May.
May.
It was supposed to be 6 weeks after May, but we extended it,
Yeah.
so we had extra time. Yeah.
Pero pasó rapidito porque la estamos pasando la mar de bien.
Sí, ¿no?
It goes by flying. I guess from your normal routine de los niños, de work, de eso, pues ya you...
Rehearsals every day, events every day. Nearly,
So,
well, rehearsals
yeah,
4 times a week.
This is a part of our routine. When it comes to an end, we don't have that anymore, so it's like...
Yeah. Has it been difficult to fit it in with, obviously, you must all have very busy lives anyway?
It is difficult, but we've managed to all do it.
I guess when you have as well family members that help you out a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely. But like my mum now, my partner's working till 11, so
Yeah.
my mum's stuck with the kids till 10:30. And she's like,
My husband.
I'm sure they're watching. Oh, no, they're probably sleeping, to be fair, no?
no, my daughter's watching.
Okay,
She just
fair
called me now. Hi, Olivia.
There you go. There you go. We're just watching there on screen a bit of diving. So you says you've been saying how much fun you've been having as a group. This has been one of... I mean, I was looking before through the Mrs. Gibraltar page, and it seems like one of a never-ending list of activities that you've been up to in the last
And
few
really
months.
interesting ones, like hard ones, as you can see, scuba diving. That wasn't it. She did it without any kit.
I just love swimming.
Oh,
I'm a
really?
mermaid. I love the water.
I was down there.
So you can hold your breath for a long time?
Yes.
Yeah, she can. And she was on top of me, and I was like, how the hell are you doing that?
I love the water.
Doesn't even need the oxygen tank.
See,
Wow.
see, I go to the beach, and I'm in the aquarium, and I go to the boy, and I leave my kids with my husband. I'm like, me voy yo, and I see you in a while. And it's a good exercise as well. I just love the water.
Yo antes tenía fobia, ahora ya eso, la verdad.
See, it helps you in your phobia.
Okay, it's a very good experience. This is like, de verdad, it's not only about the pageant itself, it's about everything that comes in between.
Yeah.
And we have amazing directors, de verdad, Angel and Mark, thank you for putting up with us.
Thank you so much.
Amazing artists, makeup artists, Star Boutique, Rosana
Hairstylist,
Reza,
everything.
Mayfair, the hairstylist,
Yeah.
Elliot's Hotel that have always helped us with the locations.
Yeah.
They're all amazing and they all make you fit in.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a specific person. You don't need to be this size or this beauty or this. It's
Woman
confidence.
empowerment, exactly what we're here for.
Confidence that they give
Exactly,
you
yeah.
and with people that help you. And de verdad, Like, I was doubting myself in going in, but now that I'm in, I've enjoyed every minute.
Brilliant.
It's been amazing. And I literally put anyone that thinks about doing it, go for it.
Yeah.
El año que viene meterse todo el mundo, de verdad.
La verdad que sí.
Vaya a tener una pila. Pero no, de verdad, it's amazing. It's been amazing.
See, because this is the first one in 2 years, am I right?
3
Yeah.
years.
3 years.
3 years.
3?
Yeah, the reigning Mrs. Gibraltar's been
Georgina
queen
White.
for
2023,
3 years.
no? Yeah. So hopefully this is now kind of like got a bit of momentum, and again it'll be an annual event. Hopefully,
It should be, hopefully, yeah, because it's an amazing thing to just push aside.
We were seeing again. Speaking of some of the activities, we were seeing over there. I think the escape room one as well.
Oh, yeah.
They won. We didn't win. Gabby won. We stayed
My
locked in
team.
the room.
How did it work? In teams of how many?
When I was with contestant number 1, Leanne,
Yeah.
and with Levi Asopardi, which is contestant number 7.
Yeah.
And with one of our directors, Mark.
Okay.
And we had an amazing blast. It was not only trying to get out. I don't know how we got out, but we got out.
I was really bad
Bomb.
at
It
it.
was a
Really?
bomb.
I was rubbish at it. Rubbish. I couldn't find no passwords, no keys, nothing. Roxanne is the one who got us out of there, definitely. Roxanne did.
¿Qué equipo estaba tú, Lami?
Conmigo,
venga.
conmigo estaba Lami. ¿Verdad, Lami? Que
Lo
fue...
pasamos.
Yo no encontré nada, ¿tú?
Tampoco.
Who was the best?
Roxanne and Angel, definitely Roxanne and Angel.
To be honest, I wasn't doing anything. I was mostly just doing Expelliarmus things.
See, they
It was
did
the Harry Potter. It was like the cap on the cape, and I felt like I was in Harry Potter. Expelliarmus a tope. De
We were
verdad.
stuck in cells, literally. We had to get out the cells to then manage to get somewhere else. Yeah, it was 2 different games, but our one was harder than yours, definitely. That's why you won.
I think so
definitely.
too. I think
sounds
so
like
too.
good fun, though,
Pero-
no?
It was, it was. We done jet skiing, which for me was amazing.
Pro.
Yeah.
Pro.
So you're the best jet skier.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Been brought up with jet
Best,
ski, so
Yeah?
for me it was...
Yo nunca me he montado en un jet ski, nunca. Me monté con ella. Best experience. And in fairness, I had a good teacher take me.
Yeah.
La verdad que sí.
Pero it was an amazing experience también.
Yeah.
You get to see everything, and not only like just the ride, pero behind the rock.
You don't
like,
realise how
see-
beautiful Gibraltar is until you
Yeah,
actually go
that's true.
out. And we
Yeah.
did the rib experience the other day, and we went to the caves. And again, we did it with the jet skis, but you seem to forget. And you're only there 2 weeks later, and you're seeing
Yeah.
it again, and it's
We
amazing.
take drip for
amazing.
granted.
No,
Yeah,
we do. I think
definitely.
you're right. I think you're right. We're just seeing some of the images there of the jet ski.
The poses.
Did you enjoy the jet ski, Lami?
Yeah.
Sí.
See, Lami,
Lami loves it. Lami is the best.
Lami
Okay,
she wanted to get off, and then she ended up going with Mark, and then she had fun. Yeah, she was a bit scared at the beginning.
Yeah. It looks like you really a lot of good chemistry, a lot of camaraderie, I imagine, between the group.
Sí,
We've had a good group this year. Honestly, we have had a good group.
It's like I say, it's not only the team behind everything and what they do, but it's also the group you get. It's like, I guess, like when you first start school, you don't know people, but you get to know everyone.
It's true, we all knew each other by name,
but you don't really know.
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Pero, like, again, I cannot express how much I say de verdad. Like, anyone that is thinking about joining, but is a bit timid because this is Jib.
Yeah.
Tú sabes que people think because this is Jib, porque lo que van a pensar la gente, porque si esto.
Yeah.
Forget it and
Criticar te
do
van a
it.
criticar de toda manera, ¿no? Con que para
Do
eso
it,
te meten
de
y no
verdad,
make yourself happy.
it's
This is to
amazing.
feel yourself.
It's the best experience, de verdad.
And it does give you a confidence boost, 100%. 100%.
De verdad, really, really
You
does.
find yourself again. As a mother, you tend to go into your daily life, work life, and you do lose yourself on the way sometimes. And this makes you find yourself again.
you felt
and
that,
see your
all of you,
worth. Yeah, I have definitely. And
Well, once you have kids, it's you lose yourself, not in the sense because you lose yourself because you just think about your kids. You want the best for your kids, and you just think your kids.
Yeah.
So you do lose yourself a bit, and this it gets you a bit out of that that zone and be like, bueno, think about yourself, a bit of self-care,
Yeah.
self-reflect.
Yeah.
Pásatelo bien.
Yeah.
Que ya no se puede pasar bien mucho con los niños. Pero no, de verdad, like it's a good experience, and I would literally encourage anyone and every woman that wants to go.
Yeah.
Yo creo
really
que
good
anyone
experience,
to do it. There's amazing directors behind it, an amazing team behind.
Amazing team,
And de verdad, I can't say thank you again, everyone, especially Angel.
Yes. We need to ask a couple of group. I'm sure the rest of the group has tuned in. A couple of group-related questions.
Oh.
So who's most likely to reply first in the WhatsApp chat?
Roxanne. ¿No? Roxanne, I think.
de verdad que
No sé, no sé, yo creo
Roxanne's
que
really
Levi,
good at that.
Yeah.
Yo creo que Levi.
But Levi in a different way. Roxanne's on top of everything. Roxanne's definitely on, she's on the ball.
Okay, she's
Roxanne's on the ball for
Roxanne, is
everything.
that,
Levi's
the
also
answer
quite
then?
on the ball,
A mí no me
actually.
mire. Sí, por
Levi
eso
has
digo,
everything on her
I think
calendar.
it's there and there.
Yeah, yeah.
Porque Levi's got 3
She
kids,
has a
so
calendar
she
and she
knows
gets
she's
it out
got
all the
everything
time.
on
Yeah.
punto. I think it's there and there. creo.
I text Levi or Roxanne what we got tomorrow. What we got tomorrow.
Oh, where we're rehearsing.
Who keeps everyone laughing the most backstage in rehearsals?
Lamia.
Lamia, yeah?
Lamia.
100%.
Yeah?
Oh, she's funny. She is really
You will
funny.
never get bored with her.
And it's
Y
natural
más
funny.
en los activities y lo ves. No,
La
mentira.
verdad que sí.
And it's natural. She doesn't do it purposely. She's just a funny
única.
person.
Thank you.
She's lovely. She's
you go.
lovely.
Brilliant.
Que son bonitas, sí, también.
Okay, who'd be the best equipped to survive on a deserted island?
Oh, that's a hard one, that one, isn't it? Gabby.
No sé, I was thinking about you.
Aye. Bueno, me and you then. Me and you then.
O sea,
See, no, I probably could actually say
sé,
that. Yeah, I think I'd do all right on a...
Demi on a
Levi
desert
definitely
island, okay.
wouldn't. Levi definitely wouldn't. She'd
Okay.
be complaining the whole time, wouldn't she? Yeah.
Fair enough. So you've done a lot of rehearsals in the lead up to the show, which is on the 14th of August.
Yes.
What kind of thing can we expect on the night itself?
Nerves is what I can
Nervous.
expect. But I know it's going to be...
a bomb.
Pero I'm
bomb.
very
Excited.
happy, la verdad. Excited.
Sí, ¿no?
I'm nervous. I'm very happy.
It's loads
Es
of different
un-
emotions, isn't it,
la
at the
verdad.
same time?
Yeah.
You
Es
don't
una
think about
mezcla
it, and then you get
de
home and you think
emotion.
about it, and then your nerves start kicking in.
It's
and
like
then
we
you're
were
like,
saying before, okay, I don't think, for me, still hasn't sunk in, I think, until the week before. It's
Yeah, I
not
can
going to sink in and be like, it's coming.
Yeah, of course.
coming.
And what is there, like a segment on the night where you're asked, I don't know, a question? Is
We
there...
have one interview, I think, and we have to speak about our charities and sponsors. So I think we speak twice on the night.
Where all of you, each of you have chosen a charity, no?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a little idea of the
I
charity and why?
chose Gad's charity because my granny's quite sick with Alzheimer's at the minute, so it's quite close to heart. I've also worked with that for many, many years, but
Yeah.
when it's family, it hits differently
Yeah, of course.
completely. So I've chose that charity to bring awareness for...
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of awareness on dementia and Alzheimer's, but there's not for the families. I think families need to be more supported to understand what's going on.
As in to understand the changes that are taking place.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's very easily said, your family member has what they have, but if you don't understand what's going on, it's
Yeah.
very easily pushed aside and, yeah.
I've chosen Teen Line, so it's part of like Child Line, but with Teen Line, I think a lot of bullying is going on, and not only from now, it's come from the past, and the same, it's close to heart. I had an incident when I was younger, and I was bullied for it, and it's taken me many, many, many years to come out of that. And I think we need to show kids that there's support, even if it's just a talk. You have someone to talk to, and you're not alone at all. There's always someone there, and I think it needs to be told more to kids, especially now, because nowadays the kids are getting more to the point of, yo no voy a llamar a alguien, ¿para qué voy a llamar a alguien? Quiero que sepa lo que me está pasando, que me está...
Orgullo, no se dice
Exactly.
orgullo, pero
Yeah.
at
And
the
I
end of the day,
think-
mental health is very important.
Exactly.
Very important.
It comes, unfortunately, mental health starts from young.
Yeah, of course.
And it grows deeper and deeper, and I guess as well, so we're a close community, so it's te pega más, todo el mundo se conoce, todo el mundo. So for me, it's that line. ¿Y tú?
Yeah.
¿Tú, Rolami?
El mío es Streets of Gibraltar Association. Es ayudando a las mujeres maltratadas, los niños que están en la calle. Es buena causa, la verdad, que ellos también merecen ser bien y vivir bien. Y la verdad que...
See, the Strait of Gibraltar Association,
Yeah.
great charity, as well as Teen Line and GADS. And yeah,
Stephen Martin, ¿no? Lo hace.
Stephen Marine, yeah.
Eh,
And not long to go, I guess, till the night, though, the 14th of August. It's
Oh, the
all
more you say it,
shaping
look,
up
my
for them.
head's
It's all
going.
shaping up till then. It's been great to have you on the show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it passes by quickly, doesn't it?
It's been actually más tranquilo. I thought it was a little more nervous, pero
Yeah,
ya me ha
I think
soltado
it's
un
been
poco.
good, no? Any more activities? I know 23 days to go. Any more?
I think yes, no?
We've got the governors on Monday.
Oh, okay.
On Monday, yeah.
So breakfast.
In terms of jet skiing and stuff?
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Breakfast with Gypsums
Ah, okay.
we also have next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, another great charity as well. I mean, in Jib, we've got so many great charities.
Yes,
We
la
went
verdad que
actually,
sí.
I don't know if we've got time, we went to a Gypsums meeting the other day. Amazing. Like, they do so much for the,
really
for
do.
the public and we don't even know.
Yeah.
They're really, really good.
See, you're quite right. You're quite right, Demi. Thank you so much, Demi, Gabby,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
Lami.
so
For your
much.
time.
And all, best of luck on the show.
Thank
I
you.
look forward to watching it live on GBC TV.
Thank you.
We hope we don't do anything wrong.
I'm sure you won't. I'm sure you won't. Right now, let's check out what Michael's recommending in this week's What to Watch.
Hello, and here's What to Watch. We're looking into the future now, but this one was too big not to mention. This week saw the release of the first official trailer for Avengers Doomsday, coming out in December. As heroes from 3 different worlds, the X-Men, Avengers, and Fantastic Four must all unite when they're thrust together to confront a catastrophic danger that could destroy everything they know. His name is Dr. Doom. Here's the trailer.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
That film comes out in December, but next week we'll talk about the new Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. Still showing at the leisure cinemas is Minions and Monsters, Moana live action, and The Odyssey. That's all for this week, but don't forget to check out our Saturday night movie at 9 p.m. right here on GBC, which this week is the World War II drama, The Match.
Are we angry? Yeah!
They will put up a fight. Good.
Let's show them what it feels like to bleed.
Until next time, this has been What to Watch.
Thank you very much for that, Michael, and a big thank you to all our guests tonight, and a big thank you to you for tuning in as always. Great to have you along. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back next week for the final hub of the summer. Right now, let's enjoy Tiana Cartwright's performance, a cabaret performance, to finish off the show.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a stranger anymore, like the first time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin.
Well done. Well done.